everyone. Good morning. I'm Loren from Kiss 95.1, half of the Manny and Loren morning show. Manny is on a planned day off, so nothing wrong. He's actually on a boys' trip. But I have the pleasure today of hosting our listener lounge, and we're so excited. Of course, we're home to War of the Roses and Should She and Date 'Em or Dump 'Em. But today we love to bring our listeners up close and personal with the artists, and this is going to be really an exciting day because Haven Madison is here. Come on up, Haven.
I underestimate the walk, and I can never figure it out. I can never time it right, so you just have to ignore that.
So Haven, so this is not your first time to Charlotte. You've been here before.
No, it's not, yeah.
And we have some Charlotte listeners. I heard we have Augusta listeners here. Oh my
that's
gosh,
awesome.
You guys made the drive. That is awesome.
Well, thanks for being here.
Yes, that's dedication. So, Haven, we got to watch you on American Idol.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're going to play some songs here for us in a few minutes, but can we talk about that experience and how it kind of catapulted you into this career?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I was on the show when I was 16, so I was really young. And I've always had a passion for music. I've been a songwriter my entire life, and it kind of just, like you said, it catapulted me into this entire world, and I feel like it really shaped me as an artist, and it's like a boot camp. It's like a music boot camp. It happens really fast. So yeah, I feel like I wouldn't be half of the songwriter I am now.
Now, when you say really fast, from audition day to the end of filming,
mm-hmm.
what's that timeline like?
Let's see, I auditioned in September, and finale was in May.
Okay. So are you away from home that whole time?
No, you get to come home a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit, but I just remember the night that my audition aired, my phone started literally
blowing
glitching
up
from all the notifications. Good and bad, but it's just very. If you're not grounded in yourself, it's a wild experience.
Well, I don't know who's texting you bad things or your phone's blowing up over bad things because Katy Perry called you the next pop star.
Yeah, it's one of the hard things about doing music is it's so opinionated.
Sure,
There's music, everybody has their own cup of tea and their favorite music taste and genre. And I think for me, I just, regardless of my sound and what I wear and what I say, I just want my lyrics to cut through. And that's something that I've really been working on the last couple years.
Now, how do you write music? I know everyone's so different. Are you a journaler? Are you it comes to you in your sleep and you have to write it down immediately?
Yeah, I can't do the actual writing on paper because my mind moves so fast. It just is going to end up being all marked out. I can't, my hand can't move as fast as my mind can. So I usually use the notes app on my phone because I can be a screenager and get it down really fast. But yeah, no, I hear a lot of stuff in melodies. So when something happens or I feel a certain emotion, I for whatever reason can almost immediately hear a melody of some sort that goes with it, and I mumble it into my phone, and I pick up an instrument and see what happens.
Where is the weirdest spot that you have had a melody come to you and have to be whispering it into your phone?
I was at a guy's house. Yeah. I think I said I had to go to the bathroom, and I went to the bathroom and mumbled a song about him into my phone.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so take me back to the early days. You growing up, I know your dad is in music as well. When did you know that this was your path?
Yeah, I grew up around music. My dad did Christian music, which is obviously very different than pop,
Sure.
but it's still music. So I grew up with a very loud house. My brother is actually now my drummer, but him learning drums in the room next to me was awesome growing up. But yeah, I feel like I've always known I loved it. There was a small era where I was I'll be a dermatologist. That did not last long. But yeah, I feel like maybe when I was 7 or 8, I was set in stone about it. But as long as I can remember, I've been writing and singing, and almost all my dreams are literally about this. So,
who has the biggest influence over your career? Is it dad? Is it a specific artist that you pull from? Is it just yourself in general living life? Where what do you think has had the biggest influence on you?
I feel like my art is really influenced by what I'm experiencing. I think people who have been, a fan of me since Idol and have kind of grown with me in that have felt that grow, and that 16 to 19 are really formative years, and my music has obviously changed, so have I. And I feel like that is one of my main influences, is whatever I'm experiencing, I try to be as honest as I can in music about that, which is terrifying. But yeah, I think there's nothing that is there's not a human emotion that's alien to me, and I don't think there's any emotion that's not good enough to be in a song.
Well, thank you so much for being here. What are you going to sing for us
having
today?
me. I've got 3 songs for you guys today. I'm really excited. So.
All right, you guys ready? All right.
All right. First of all, I just want to say it again. Thank you guys so much for being here as I dig in my pocket to find my pick. There we go. Got it. Yeah, I'm so excited to be here. This has been so much fun. I think I'm on week 5 or 6 of this radio tour. So it's been really cool just getting to meet everybody and meet the listeners and get to know everybody behind the scenes, because really what I do is not possible without you guys and without these radio stations. So I'm just super grateful I get to meet you. But this first song I'm going to play for you guys is one of the first ones I released when I got off Idol. It was such a whirlwind for me at 16, and a lot of life happens, obviously. And I went through my first breakup right before going to LA for the live shows. So it was a little messy. But the weirdest part about this breakup was that he was a mama's boy. So his mom was very unhappy. And the whole rumor and frustration was everybody thought that I got this big head and was like breaking up with my boyfriend, when in reality he was just kind of a bad guy. But yeah, I broke up with him, and his mom was like, you can't write a song about my son. I mean, she like really got in my face about it. It was like, do not write a song about my son. And I was like, that's very ambitious of you to think that a songwriter that your son dated isn't going to write a song about it. But secondarily, I thought, okay, fine. I won't write a song about your son. I will, however, write one about you. And that's what this song is. So, it's called How You Like Me Now.
Shove it up your ass, ask me no questions, I'll tell you no more lies. Bitter for breakfast with jealous on the side. How you like me now that I'm up, there's enough in my cup. It almost makes me sad how my smile makes you mad. Bet it sucks, hate my guts, run your mouth through the ground. You didn't like me then, oh baby, how you like me now, yeah. You like me now. How you like me now. Well, I can hear the talk, the word on the street. You're running out of dope, so the punching bag is me. While you toss, you turn, you lose all your sleep. Catch up on your Z's while I'm living out my dream. How you like me now. It almost makes me sad how my smile makes you mad. Bet it sucks, hate my guts, run your mouth through the ground. You didn't like me then, oh baby, how you like me now?
Thank you guys so much. It's pretty safe to say she does not like me. Okay. Well, I'm super excited about this one. it's so funny to me. I really shot myself in the foot here because the song that is kind of changing my life right now is conveniently one of the hardest songs to sing ever. So it's been really fun learning how to sing it at 11 o'clock in the morning. But I'm just super excited. I'm so grateful. I write songs obviously about everything, and if you listen to my music or you know me or you just hear my jokes, you know that my love life is like in the pits. It's so funny. I said this to my friend last night. I said it's wild to me that I'm so picky and I still pick the wrong ones. But that's another song idea. Anyways, and so I wanted to write a song about these walls that I had built up after my last heartbreak and how I thought that it would be so much easier if I just kept everybody at a distance. Because it was like easier to be rejected if they didn't know me. It was much worse to be rejected if they knew me. So I just kept people far away, and I wanted to write a song about that, and in the middle of writing that, I was like, no, there is gonna be somebody someday that's gonna come around, and they're gonna be worth tearing my walls down, and maybe they won't be forever, but they'll be good for once, and they'll love me for the right reasons. And so I kind of wrote this song about somebody I haven't met yet, but God, if you're listening, I like tall brunettes, and I am available, but that's beside the point. So yeah, I love this one, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to the station here also, like KISS 95.1. Like, thank you for supporting me, being one of the first people to support me in this. It doesn't go unnoticed, and it is actively changing my life, so thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna stop being sentimental, and I'm gonna sing the song now. Okay, this is Castle. I pushed you away, and I'm sorry that I did. I thought you wouldn't want me anyway if you saw inside my head. Thought concrete walls that touch the sky would keep me far away from getting hurt. So I made them strong and lived my life so damn sick of getting burned. Stone by stone, all alone, I never let nobody in. But you made me wanna believe again. Yeah, you made me wanna be free again. So give me a reason to give into weakness, and I might tear my castle down. Cause you, yeah, you made me wanna break up. I never thought I needed love. I never knew we needed me. To get screwed over, all messed up, the prototype of giving up on anyone that could have made me happy. So stone by stone, all alone, I never let nobody in. But you made me wanna believe again. Yeah, you made me wanna be free again. So give me a reason to give into weakness, and I might tear my castle down. Cause you, yeah, you made me wanna break out. But you made me wanna tear it all down and burn into the ground, and then let down my guard, just don't let down my heart. And you made me wanna open the gates and then give in the faith on myself, hating, losing my faith. But you made me wanna believe again. Yeah, you made me wanna be free again. Give me a reason to give me the weakness, and I might tear my castle down. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Oh man. Every time I get to that big part at the end, I mean, I straight up, like, I'm a multitasker, so while I'm singing, I'm like, Lord, if you're good, you're gonna help me here. You're gonna give me the oomph. Well, I'm super excited about this song, because A, it's one of my favorite songs I've made, and B, it just came out. It came out a week ago, an exact week ago. So I'm super excited. I obviously write songs about everything, and actually this song is the one that I mumbled into my phone at that guy's house, so you're just getting the whole story. So I've always said that I'm never gonna date another musician. Why, you might ask? Because I am one and we're insane. So I was always like, I'm not gonna do that. That was my one thing. And lo and behold, Haven started talking to a musician, because I'm stupid. And he was really cute. And whatever, we talked for like a week, and in that week I was already morphing myself. I could just feel it. I was like changing the way I did my hair and like changing what I would say to be like the perfect version of Haven for this guy. Which is what I feel like I always tend to do. Even in friendships, when I really want to be somebody's friend, I like subconsciously like analyze who they are and I change myself to fit that. So I wanted to write a song about that, and I realized that maybe I'm just a lot better at loving other people than loving myself, because I'll give anybody a second, third, fourth, 1,000 chances. But when I mess up, I'm so hard on myself, I don't give myself that grace. So I was really excited to write this song, and I worked with some amazing people on this one, and we just have a blast. Also, this is Steven over here. We can give it up for Steven. Steven's the man. He is keyboard player, tour manager, keeps my life together. We love him. He said try. Yeah, I make it hard for him.
Keep on toes.
But yeah, we're gonna have a good time. This one's called Anybody. It just came out. I'm super excited about it, and yeah, I hope you like it. Every time. 1, 2. 'Cause I can love anybody. Ooh. Yeah, I can love anybody. Easy, easy. You could break my heart so shattered. I would say, I guess I'm flattered. I would let you stay the night anyway. And you could say you hate my music. I would say I'll just undo it. Hold my tongue, I'll bite right through it if you stay. Oh, I like to think I'm optimistic, but I might be a bit more masochistic. 'Cause I can love anybody. Yeah, I can love anybody. Easy, easy. I can love anybody. So make it hurt, make me learn I'm my own worst enemy. 'Cause I can love anybody, anybody but me. You could say I'm not your type, and I would change to what you like. I wouldn't think about it twice, 'cause I'm generous. Well, you could make a fool of me, and you don't have to say sorry. Do what you do, I'll say thank you for the hell of it. 'Cause I could love anybody. Yeah, I can love anybody. Easy, easy. I can love anybody. So make it hurt.
but me. Oh, anybody but me. Anybody but me. Well, thank you guys so much. Again, my name is Haven Madison. Thank you so much, KISS 95.1, for having us. Thank you for listening. And if you want to be friends, all my social media is at Haven Madison or at Haven Madison Sings. I love to overshare on there, so you know, if you want to keep up. Okay, thanks, guys.
Y'all give it up one more time for Haven Madison and Steven. If you guys would like to take some photos, we're just going to have you kind of line up over here, and if you don't mind, Haven. Okay. So we'll do that. Thank you guys all so much for coming and for listening to KISS 95.1.
Oh, that was funny. You were like, oh.